2025 Audi Q6 e-tron. Audi gained an advantage over its German rivals when it introduced the original e-tron SUV in 2019, beating the BMW iX and Mercedes-Benz EQE to market by almost 3 years. In the time since, Audi has kept its momentum strong. That initial e-tron, recently renamed the Q8 e-tron, is the largest all-electric SUV in Audi's lineup. It was joined in 2022 by the smaller Q4 e-tron, which is closely related to the Volkswagen ID.4. Audi uses even numbers in its EV names and odd numbers for its internal combustion vehicles. Based on the specs, things are looking up for the 2025 Audi Q6 e-tron. It's estimated to return 307 miles on a single charge and is capable of some of the industry's quickest DC fast charge rates.
(2025) BMW X3. BMW joined the premium compact crossover market with the introduction of the X3 in 2004, and 20 years later, the X3 is the top-selling BMW in the US. This compact SUV success will likely continue as the BMW X3 moves into its fourth generation for the 2025 model year. Slotting into the lineup between the X1 and X5, the 5-passenger X3 gets significant updates for the 2025 model year. Most noticeable is a new take on the iconic kidney grille. The X3 gets a composition of vertical and diagonal bars for a stylish, almost artistic look. The grille surround also can be illuminated at night for a distinctive appearance. Longer, wider, and lower than before, the new X3 sports a more aggressive stance that fits with its improved performance. The premium compact crossover market is fiercely competitive, with solid offerings like the Mercedes-Benz GLC, Porsche Macan, Genesis GV70, Lexus RX, and Audi Q5. However, with this year's significant updates, the 2025 BMW X3 should easily hold its own. BMW is offering the 2025 X3 with 2 turbocharged engine options, which use a mild hybrid system to deliver better performance and efficiency compared to the outgoing versions. 2025 Genesis GV80 Coupe. Front styling is similar to that of the revised 2025 Genesis GV80 SUV, but the Coupe features a special version of the familiar crest grille with a dual-layer design in the brand's signature 2-line headlights. However, the GV80 Coupe has a distinct profile with a roofline that smoothly flows from the top of the windshield to the custom rear spoiler. Available 22-inch wheels and quad exhaust outlets add to the sporty look. All-wheel drive comes standard on the GV80 Coupe, which gets 2 engine options, a 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 that powers the top-level GV80 SUV and a version that adds a 48-volt electric supercharger, bumping output from 375 horsepower to 409 horsepower. The supercharged power plant is now the most powerful engine in the Genesis lineup. The Genesis brand was introduced less than 10 years ago, barely a blink compared to Mercedes-Benz, Cadillac, and Lexus and in that short time, the luxury arm of the Hyundai Motor Group has become a significant competitor. It was just a few years ago that Genesis joined the lucrative midsize SUV market with the flagship GV80. This year, the Korean automaker is adding the sleek 2025 GV80 Coupe. The Genesis brand was introduced less than 10 years ago, barely a blink compared to Mercedes-Benz, Cadillac, and Lexus and in that short time, the luxury arm of the Hyundai Motor Group has become a significant 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It has been 20 years since Hyundai introduced an all-new SUV called the Tucson. It had a slow beginning, but the Tucson has become one of the best-selling SUVs in the United States. The 5-passenger crossover is also Hyundai TMS top seller, with record yearly sales since the 4th generation was introduced in 2020. The Korean brand expects this success to continue for the significantly updated 2025 Tucson. While the dimensions remain unchanged, the 2025 Hyundai Tucson features fresh exterior styling and a revised, high-tech interior with a large curved screen encompassing the driver's display and infotainment system. The new display, combined with a complete revamp of the dashboard, center console, and steering wheel, gives the cabin a premium vibe. There are also several new features, including adjustable regenerative braking on the HEV/FEV versions, as well as baby mode, which optimizes the throttle and braking when you're driving with an infant on board. The Tucson, which sits between the Kona and Santa Fe in the Hyundai lineup, is one of the few models sold in the US that offers a choice of internal combustion engine, ICE, hybrid, HEV, or plug-in hybrid, PHEV, powertrain. This flexibility, combined with its spacious interior, expansive cargo bay, and excellent driving characteristics, has helped Tucson maintain its top-selling position. 2025 Maserati Grecale. The 2025 Maserati Grecale luxury SUV blends Italian style with high-end performance, positioning it as a compelling option in a crowded segment. As Maserati's answer to premium SUVs like the Porsche Macan, BMW X3, and Mercedes-Benz GLC, the Grecale aims to capture the attention of buyers seeking more than just utility. The Grecale distinguishes itself with its distinctive Maserati design, featuring sleek lines, a bold grille, and a refined interior that prioritizes high-quality materials and craftsmanship. In terms of performance, the Grecale comes with a supercharged and turbocharged four-cylinder engine, delivering an engaging and smooth driving experience. This positions it well against the Macan, known for its dynamic handling, and the X3, which offers a balance of comfort and performance. While the Grecale excels in performance and design, it has some drawbacks. Its cargo space is smaller than competitors like the Audi Q5, and rear legroom can feel cramped for taller passengers. Additionally, its pricing is higher than that of some rivals, making it a more exclusive choice. Nonetheless, the Grecale stands out for those seeking an SUV that 2025 Nissan Kicks. Inside, the Kicks feels more upscale, with a clean dashboard design highlighted by the available dual driver and infotainment 12.3-inch touchscreen displays. Wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay are now available on upper trim levels. The front and rear seats use Nissan's zero-gravity design, which better distributes pressure to minimize fatigue on long drives. In addition to its larger size, this Kicks gets fresh styling, introducing a new look for the brand. There are traces of the signature V-Motion grille, but the new look is a departure from the rest of the SUV lineup, featuring a horizontal design with stylish LED running lights integrated beneath slim, new headlights. New, vertical taillights are placed at the edge of the vehicle, giving it a wider stance from the rear. When Nissan introduced the Kicks in 2018, it was part of a class of entry-level crossover SUVs without the option of all-wheel drive. Now, this compact model is graduating with available all-wheel drive for the 2025 model year, but Tata Euro TMS not all. The Kicks remains the entry point to the Nissan SUV lineup, sitting below the Rogue and Murano. However, this new version is built on Nissan Euro TMS' new global platform, which promises improved dynamic performance and better capability. 2025 Toyota Crown Signia. With standard electronic all-wheel drive, we expect the Crown Signia to compete against the slightly smaller Subaru Outback as well as various trim levels of other midsize SUVs, including the Kia Sorento and Honda Passport. It may be a bit pricier, but as a hybrid it also is likely to be a lot more fuel efficient, which could make up for the price difference over time. A midsize 5-seater, the Crown Signia is neither the largest nor the fanciest, but for fans of Toyota crossovers and SUVs who find the Sequoia or Grand Highlander hybrid too big or pricey and the RAV4 or the outgoing Venza hybrids too small or unpolished, it may just do the trick. Toyota is not letting up on gas-electric hybrids. The 2025 Toyota Crown Signia is the newest and 13th in the automaker's lineup. A midsize 5-seater, the Crown Signia is neither the largest nor the fanciest, but for fans of Toyota crossovers and SUVs who find the Sequoia or Grand Highlander hybrid too big or pricey and the RAV4 or the outgoing Venza hybrids too small or unpolished, it may just do the trick. The Signia I Euro Toyota says the same derives from insignia and denotes a signature model for the company. I Euro won't a Euro TM be in dealerships until summer of 2024, so Toyota Hasna Euro TMT released many details about it. It debuted this week in Los Angeles, where powertrain and trim information was announced.